There is nothing more enjoyable to watch than when a cupcake pounder has to play a halfway decent team and gets exposed. Now, I admit I also bought into the Lions' hype after they won 4 straight games. I was impressed by what they were doing to their opponents, but with the benefit of hindsight, I can now see that before last night, this team had played one impressive offense which scored 30 on them and one impressive defense which absolutely shut them down. Their receivers couldn't get any separation further than 3 yards downfield. The interior of their offensive line is a mess. Hutch is the only member of that defensive line who can get pressures without it being schemed up for him. And while Terrion Arnold is one of the 5 worst starting cornerbacks in the league, the fact he was starting should tell you how bad the Lions' backups are. Their roster is super top heavy, and any competently coached team will be able to find and pick on the Lions' many weaknesses. But with their high-end talent, they'll pound cupcakes. Unfortunately for them, they've kind of run out of cupcakes on their schedule. Their next 4 games are against the Buccaneers, not a cupcake, the Vikings, Schrodinger's cupcake, the Commanders, who after last year's playoff game you have no right to call a cupcake, and the Eagles, whose building may be on fire, but at their absolute worst still are not a cupcake. The Lions could drop from 4-1 to 4-6 in the blink of an eye. Even if Detroit manages to claw their way to 11 or 12 wins, that's not going to be enough to win the NFC. That's not going to be enough to win the NFC North. They're going to have to go on the road in the playoffs, and I've got no faith in them to win in that setting without Ben Johnson calling plays for them. Unfortunately for the Lions, being atop the Week 5 power rankings will be their Super Bowl this year.